glasses on.
Yeah.
People start coming in. What's that, invites?
Yeah.
I told him.
Spirits, do you want to come forward again, please?
Morning, guys.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone. So we're... I'll go stand here on the camera, actually.
You have to go quite a way. I'll tell you when, yeah? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I don't want to set tiptoes off.
No, don't do that. That's all right. Yeah, there.
Hi guys, Andrea here, Superbly Supernatural. We are in this, it was a nursing home, and before that it was a young offenders Borstal, and it was also a Victorian school. Now, we've been in here for a little couple of hours now, and the energy's just starting. Our equipment's been going off. We've had banging and tapping behind us. We've caught it on camera because we like to do an investigation before we go live.
Yeah.
It's getting really cold in here.
Bitter.
Really cold.
Yeah.
And we've had noises. We've had our equipment's been going off. Some of it's been touched. So we're going to sit here for a little bit, and then we're just going to do a walk around. Guys, this place is so huge.
Caller.
It's absolutely huge in here. I
Um,
mean, you'd need about 6 hours to explore the whole place.
We would go upstairs, but the trouble is upstairs is not boarded on the windows and no curtains, so it's difficult. So if we go up there,
we're urban exploring, so we can't. Yeah. We don't really want to get kicked out.
It's not breaking the law, but it's just aggravation. So what we're going to do?
We're kicked out of it because we haven't finished it.
So basically, we'll keep downstairs. The downstairs is massive anyway. It's got a big, massive lounge. We've got a stack hammer in there with equipment in there, so that's doing another purpose.
And we nearly broke our necks getting in there.
I didn't, Andrew did.
I did, I fell through
something.
Absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sit back down because we have been getting communication down there.
What we're going to do, we're going to keep out of the live, let you just join and watch. Because we've been getting lots of stuff going on.
What's that down there, Joe? Good morning, everybody. Hi, everyone. Do you know,
That looks like a biscuit or something.
That's your biscuit. Joe's been dropping crumbs everywhere. Can you were having fun with our teddy bear down there, our little cat, weren't you? Are you still down there? Guys, we're going to go quiet at times because we want to see, because we have been getting noises. Can you throw something again? Or make a tapping noise?
Some weird noises right behind us, literally.
And it's gone ice cold here as well.
It's freezing.
Can you, if I do this, can you mimic the noise? We're going to sit here for a little bit and then we're going to walk around this huge place.
Yeah.
See, it's absolutely huge.
It's massive.
There's definitely energy down here. Because Joe said, "Where do you want to set up?" And I said, "I feel it here." And I think it's the spirits of old people.
Hello.
Here. We've had names come through. We've had a lot of relevance come through tonight, actually. But because it was a Borstal and it was a Victorian school, we're trying to establish what energy is here. And I feel that it's actually I think it's an elderly ladies down here. That's what I'm picking up.
We did have hanging come through, which sounded maybe like a Borstal. Maybe a kid might have done him, killed himself here. I don't know.
Yeah, don't say that on here.
We don't know that.
You can't use that word on here.
What's that?
Don't use the S word.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did get something through and someone might have unalived themselves here. Maybe relating back to the boys' Borstal. Not sure. But obviously we do use ghost tube, but we can't take every word that comes through it, as not every word means something. Not every word's going to mean something.
Relevant. Yeah, it's not necessarily relevant. We had Elizabeth come through earlier.
Elizabeth is the name of our vessel, our doll, our haunted doll. We don't actually know what her name is, but we call her Elizabeth. But that came through after we said about that as well.
And she started reacting.
How is everyone this morning? How are you all doing?
Yeah.
Why are you up so late with us two nutters?
Are you not back to work tomorrow? Are you coming back to work the following day?
Spirits, do you mind the light on? Is it too bright? I can't really turn it down at the moment.
It's because of TikTok.
Because of TikTok.
I mean, but see if everyone wants to go for a walk around. Should we see if what people want to do?
It's warm.
Ooh,
It's warm. Well, I'm
Is
cold.
that Elizabeth then, or my Batman?
I didn't say because my glasses are on. Are you coming towards us? Are you still hiding at the back?
We had some good stuff earlier on. A bit of touching. One of the touching cats at the back. The teddy bear next
Teddy's
to,
been going off.
next to Elizabeth. Elizabeth was feeling a bit of teddy went off.
We've had a bit of K2 action, which we shouldn't do in here because there's no electrics in here anymore.
No, it's all switched off.
Who's laughing? BJ. Love you,
I'm
name.
glad you're laughing.
Right, should we go for a walk around?
Let's go for a walk.
Let's show you how big this place is, guys.
Let's have a-
And this is just the downstairs as well. We've had urbexes in here have absolutely
Leave
smashed
me alone.
all the glass. So
Are you going to walk around?
you can walk around for the first bit and then
Right, are you going to hold that?
yeah.
Right, let me move that tiptoe. This is really.
We're gonna go for a walk, guys. Thank you for the hearts.
Take that. Nice that one.
We'll swap. That's right, we're swapping wires.
What I'm going to do, just before I do that, I'm going to go and move that tiptoe because it really annoys me. I'm trying to switch it off. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. We're gonna.
Upset.
Are you? Why are you upset? We're gonna go for a walk around. We're gonna take you for a walk. Joe, maybe put that in one of the bed. Put that in one. Oh, you're turning it off. Put it in the bed. One of the bedrooms. You don't believe in ghosts. We can't all. I mean, not everyone believes in ghosts.
Hi guys, we're live here tonight. Right, let's go and see this big place. We'll take you for a big.
Where are we? We're in a
We can't give the location.
We can't give the location, but we're in a ex-nursing home, ex-young offenders, ex-Victorian school. It's been a lot of things over the years.
And it's going to get abolished. But not before we get to see.
We're not in Manchester.
No.
Right.
Right, do you want me to leave?
Oh, actually, let's swap. Hang on.
Sorry, guys, I'm just going to. We're just taking turns here. That goes in there.
It's really smashed up in here. It's really smashed up.
Do you know what I'm going to put?
They're actually going to demolish this place.
Yeah, so we get to see it.
We get to experience it before it gets knocked down.
Right, so gotcha.
Right, we got everything. We
Gotcha.
done.
Right, so let's go down this end first. Right, so these are the little rooms, obviously, that the old people. Little sink.
We've opened all the doors in here
Yeah,
because
we raised them
get
up.
the energy out.
Just so the energy flows around, because. And anyway, it goes down otherwise, so it's a good idea to. But for us, for the paranormal,
That was me.
Andrew's kicked one of the things over already. There's Elizabeth. They're not going to react well. We're going past them. So these are just the cheaper rooms because I've got the en-suites because they're paying like $3,000 a week to live in these. Ridiculous.
I'm leaving Joe here.
Yeah, oh, well, mate,
I'm
Andrew,
leaving Joe to.
that's really nice of her. I could stay here, but I wouldn't want to be on here on my own. Thank you very much. There's one of our stack cameras down there. And there's Andrea back there, look.
Hi guys.
Hi. Creep.
This place is really weird energy in here. And there's a lot of like footsteps and
That's us sitting there.
that's all.
Yeah, we've heard you heard footsteps, or I heard something in one of them
Don't
rooms.
trip over that, don't trip over
I can see all of that. That went off early.
that. Evil.
That went off early a few times.
I don't feel evil
A little
here.
touch cat thing.
I don't feel evil here at all.
And there's one of the
It's
stack
weird
cameras.
energy, but it's not evil.
There's one of the people's rooms. Some poor old sod lived in here. Spent the last bit of their life here. And there's Andrea, poor Andrea. She's fallen more times tonight than she has in the whole of her life.
Guys, I can't say what I fell through.
I'm not taking it to Ben Nevis next
twisted my
year.
ankle. I've nearly.
I'm not taking it to Ben Nevis next year. She's off the list.
It was Emmy put. He said, "Climb on this."
Dear
Great
Ryan.
idea. I went straight through it.
Dear Ryan.
Both of us ended up on the floor.
You lead the way, Andrea. Now listen.
Did I take you down with me? Did I take you down with me?
Well, I tried to save you, didn't I? I mean, you just went flying. Like, I just couldn't believe it. So anyway, yeah.
Yeah, we literally got glass,
basically, just
I smashed.
They
All
come
the
here.
urbexes have smashed.
they're just little
And this is why
saucers,
you
aren't
don't.
they?
This is why you don't tell people your locations as well, because they just come in
They
and
just
they
come.
destroy.
I don't know what they're doing it for. Idiots. Anyway,
Oh,
so we're just gonna move around the place, show you.
we were talking about rich and poor earlier, weren't we? Who got the better rooms? Who got the?
Well, it's a, you know, my sister works in old people's homes. She knows it's like $4,000 a week. Some of the rotten suites, $4,000 a week, unbelievable.
Sitting in the toilet.
Basically, they get the old people's house. They get all the old people's house deeds, basically, and within 2-3 years,
I've been sitting next to the toilet all night.
they absorb the deeds, and that's it. They chuck them out, basically. So I mean, $4,000 a week. I mean, $4,000 a week. That's like, what's that? 4, 8, 16.
Coming from? Is it in there?
One of these rooms where we were sitting there, and the tapping was coming from in this room here.
Is there any coat hangers still in it?
Don't know. Have a look.
Because I want to see what was that?
Don't know. Rose, was it?
Coincidental.
Coincidental.
Yeah. So, boom, 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 boom.
No, there's no coat hangers in here.
No.
Is there any in there? Because we've definitely had something being thrown.
I don't. That was tapping. It was tapping. It was weird. Weird. Really weird. No, there was one hanger there.
Oh, there is.
Why is it an angle like that? I don't remember that. I don't remember it being up like that.
You might not have remembered it, but it was.
Well, no, I came in and got some coat hangers.
That's what it sounded like.
No, I'm telling you, I came in and got coat hangers out of the wedge under the doors, and I never left one sticking up like that. That is weird.
And that's the type. Right, so hang on a minute.
Right. All we've been getting all night as well on the Ghost app is closet.
Hang on a minute, though, listen. That's what we.
Yeah, that's what we. I'm telling you, it was level. When I took the coat hangers out, it weren't like that.
That's the noise.
It weren't like that because I'd done all the doors.
What's that?
Certain person's room. Doesn't matter anyway. Let's move on. It's not important. Right. So how we're going to get around? This is one of the wings, like I say.
We put pillows down because some of the doors don't have handles and we don't want to be stuck in it forever.
Yeah.
Although I'd rather sleep in it than climb out again tonight.
Don't know about that. I shouldn't get out of it, to be honest with you. We keep getting closet coming up tonight, and all of these rooms have got closets here.
I just wonder whether they're like in the pot hiding away.
Well,
Let's just walk down. We'll go.
let's just get everyone see what we've done, where we set up tonight, so right. So this is a centre doorway, central here. The stairs up there, but we're not going to do the upstairs because the upstairs is not boarded up, so it'd be a problem. Did you hear something?
What is that? Oh, that's the other one.
The other way. It's smashed to bits in here, which is terrible, really.
Lovely frame.
Yeah, thanks you guys for sending us hearts. Press that heart, send us some love, baby.
If you can share the live, that'd be really helpful.
Yeah, share the live, please. Oh, right, there's a request here. Accept.
Decline.
Invite you to go host.
No, decline.
Decline. Oh,
Do you want my glasses?
no. What do they want to do? Why do they want to go host?
Oh, so it just comes up.
And
Yeah,
again,
let me
and
sort it
again.
Hang on, guys, I'm sorting it
Look
out.
at that. It's gone.
Is it gone?
Yeah. It was up and it went back up again. Right, sorry, I'm just putting the guys back on. Oh, God damn it.
This is,
Well, this is a strange room. Let me just go in here and just show everyone what's going on. This is all medical stuff and all that. It's a bit weird in here. Look. There's an old router over there, but this is all like medical bags. They're chucking some medical stuff away.
there's a mattress. I'm going to stay there night.
Mattress in here.
I
I wonder what this room was for anyway. But these are the old. This is like locking and away cupboards. So I reckon they lock medication away and stuff like that. Probably a storeroom of some sort. Oh yeah, look. Clinical waste.
Oh, yeah. Right, let's go to the
I think that's a router. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, so funny old room. There's another room here. I'm being nosy now.
There's nothing in there.
No, it's just this is the office bit. Yeah, right back down here. Ooh, creepy. Yeah, send those likes, please. Send those loves. Send those love hearts to us. Coming out this time in the morning. We're frightened shitless. We was earlier when we heard that noise behind us. I don't care.
I don't jump a lot, but that did actually make me jump.
You jumped in the graveyard at Whiteleaf the other week when that was horrible.
Which we broke tonight getting in there.
Yeah, we did. It was quite hard to get in here.
Push again.
Pushed again.
Push.
Yeah, you're right. The rocking horse was pushed. Right, so we've got a set up here. We've got a stack camera over there. This is I suppose, the lounge area, and Andrew, the conservatory area.
This would have been the common room, wouldn't it?
Common room. We've got K2s here. We've got Victorian doll over there. We've got a teddy REM pod. We've got a baby teddy REM pod. And a little touch polar bear, which is really cool. Hi, a little touch polar bear. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do for the live. I'm going to touch it so you can see what happens, right? So, when spirits touch it, that's what you see. So, that's me setting that off though. Remember that. Right, so this is like the conservatory. So that would have led out onto the garden, I suppose, Andrew, for the old people, yeah? This wouldn't have been there for the ball stall. This was added on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You can tell, like, it was added on.
I don't feel the energy down here. It's up by the bedrooms.
Yeah, it's the bedrooms.
Apologize.
It's the bedrooms. We've done the stat camera here. We don't know. Something could happen here tonight. We needed to do a stat. I wanted to do one upstairs, but you know what? The problem upstairs is it's not. The windows are not boarded, and I don't want to get caught in here. Really, do you know what I mean?
It's only trespassing, but it ran down night.
Yeah, it just ruins the night, doesn't it? It just causes a problem. And I don't spend the night in a police station. No, it wouldn't be like that. But it's just aggravation we don't need, really. Yeah, so. Look at the way these people smash this place up. It's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Oh, this is the kitchen. That's interesting.
Well, I think it's just a domestic room, actually.
Oh, is it? So what does that mean then? Oh, like the cleaners. Yeah. I mean.
Can you smell that? No, it's perfect.
Yeah, can you smell it?
Strong perfume.
I've got a smell whiff of that. That's not detergent or something, is it, Andrew? Like cleaning some.
Yeah, there's bits over there.
Cherry liquid bits and bobs that have been left there, yeah. What's all them things over there? Look. Is this door going to open if I show it?
No, there's no door handle on the
Fucking hell.
outside, Joe.
Yeah, listen, wedge that up now. Just put something like that against it. Andrew's going to use all her strength now, watch. Look at
There's
that.
no door handles on the other side, and we'll get locked in.
We've had to be careful tonight. I mean, no door handles on the other side. That'd be the last thing you want, believe me. And then you're in trouble, then you're trapped. Yeah,
Can you imagine being trapped in here?
turn the red thing off.
God,
I'm still teaching her, she still can't use it. Yeah. Yeah, what can I say, guys?
This is the kitchen, that's why.
Yeah, so this is the dining area, I believe, and the kitchen.
Why do they do this?
It's just disgusting people. Tramps.
Oh, fun fact, guys.
It's disgusting.
Fun fact, guys. Joe sat on the commode tonight and
I did.
pee dripped out of it.
Yeah, it dripped all out of me. The commode. No, I've got some respect. I'm in an old people's home. A lot of people suffered here.
Smell in here.
Whiffs. Let's have a look.
Killed.
Wasn't someone killed in there, was it? Is that what you're trying to say? Us? I wonder if this would have been the kitchen when it was a school and when it was a ball stall too.
These are weird.
So it was the ball stall was closing. I can't say when on here because people start googling it and fucking
Do you
around.
smell that?
Huh?
It smells like a hospital now.
Well, it's an institution, isn't it? That's what we're talking about. Even an old people's home is an institution. A young offenders is an institution. A school, as far as I'm concerned, was an institution. It's all relative. Going to school for me was like going to prison. Hated it every day of it. There you go. Horrible teachers, nasty teachers.
Due to bullying.
Yeah. Anyway, what's in that room? Is that a medical room, Andrew?
It's just.
If you move to one side, then I can, because Andrew's blocking the way and she won't let me walk in there like that. How can I do the video unless she's blocking the doorway? So this looks like a, don't know. I don't think it's a medical room, is it? There's all candles in it. It's probably sad. They used to do their birthdays and everything with the old people. Vanilla essence, yeah, making cakes.
So how's that camera?
What?
You hold the camera, it should be like that.
Yeah, because I will do it upright as long as you're in front of me. Right, so we're walking around a bit further. So there is an upstairs to this, guys, but like I say, I'm just repeating. The reason why I'm not going up there is because the windows are not boarded, and with this light we're going to get spotted, and we do not want that. We do not want the aggravation. So it's basically the same thing, the same footprint as this. There'd be loads of rooms up there, same sort of thing. Yeah, if it was boarded I'd go up there, but...
Joe's chair's ready.
Yes, there's my chairlift. But you know what? Everyone's got to get old. Everyone's got to get old. Chairlift to take you straight up.
Oh no, that's the front door.
Yeah, so Andrew's not sure where she is at the minute.
And
Right, so
if Joe doesn't behave,
yeah,
I'm going to push him down here.
down the lift shaft. Look. Oh my God. All right, so that's that. That's the walkabout.
It's a shame we can't go up there, but we really can't.
It's just we could if we went up and went around and went down the other corridors, but
You can't go up there with a light.
no, the windows, the houses over the other side as well. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Otherwise, we'll see blue lights coming
I
in.
think we'll just plot back up.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Thanks for staying with us, guys.
See what goes on.
Where's your
Have a chat
glasses?
with
Where's your
everybody.
glasses? Kiss your glasses.
We're going to sit down anyway. So.
Oh, right, I'm going to sit down, Andrea said, so she's the boss. Here, look, we'll have a look. There's a medical cupboard there. What we got in here, look. Bags, earplugs, more bags, bits and pieces, medical stuff. Sadly, I saw one cupboard with big nappies in it. The poor old people used to have to wear nappies. Sad, really, getting old like that. Yeah. Anyway, we're heading back to our... That was
Guys, can you see all right? Because there's a phone at a weird angle.
That's all right. I've got you. My camera works all right. It's all right. It's you. You're all over the place. Yeah. So I'd love to go upstairs.
This smells strong. Old people's perfume in here.
Let me come here.
Can you tell me?
Cool. Yeah.
Can you tell me whose room this was?
Whew.
Can you tell me whose room this was?
Look at all the old pillars chucked in the one room. Look.
I'm going to bed down there later.
Would you sleep there if you had to?
Yeah,
Stay there night, close your eyes and all that. Yeah.
probably not. I would.
I'd be-
Rather than climb back
There's
out
no way
here
I would want
and
to spend the
have
night.
rest, I would.
There's no way I want to spend the night in here. Thank you.
Children.
Children? Are you talking about the ball stall?
Are you talking about the ball or the school? Or the school? There was children here at the school.
Of course, yeah.
Bolster was young offenders. I don't know if they're still kids, I suppose.
Can you tell me whose room this was?
Did they change the windows? Because it was a Bolster once. Did they change the windows?
Of course I would have done.
And different doors?
Can you make a noise for us, please?
Can I have the glasses for a second? So I can see what I'm doing.
One of you was making a noise earlier.
Someone made a really
You
big...
successfully made me jump, which I'm not a jumpy person, but I've had a lot of jumping recently.
There's people on invites, or yeah, send those love hearts out, everybody. Yeah, for I mean, we're in this old people's home, a lot of history to it. Thank you. Tap that screen. Thank you very much for superbly. And for the people that passed here. I can smell old people in here, definitely. Listen, this is the room that I think, where was our seats? Where's our seats?
Our seats are here. I think it was this room here.
No, I think it was that room. The next room. I think it was the next room where the noise came from. It came from in there. Behind us in there. Twice.
I think we'll pop back up.
Twice in
Have a
here.
chat to the...
Twice in here.
It
Yeah.
is late. It is late.
Some of them got bigger rooms.
Well, they've got an ensuite.
Is it an ensuite or just a toilet? Let's have a look.
Toilet,
No, they've got a better one. It's a better. So it's slightly better. It's better Dewberry. This is like a 2-star if you're in Spain.
We keep getting closet through, and obviously
They've all got closets. We've had closet. We never get closet come up. We've had it 10 times. 10 times a night.
Oh, don't trip over this. I don't
Yeah.
want to go sit down.
We're going to go and plot up again, guys. Plot up in our little plotting area. And with our equipment, it has been going off. But as you know, we're on a live now, so if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I'm pretty sure I've got glass in my bum.
Oh no, she's going to be moaning about it.
I am going to moan.
Moan.
Guys, I've got glass or something in my bum and my thighs. I'm tough. I'll sort it out tomorrow. Can I have the glasses, please?
Yes, you can.
He's always stealing my glasses.
Well,
Right, you
yeah.
keep... Oh,
You hold that.
oh, we need to make a swap. Sorry, hang on a minute. We've got to turn the light back on.
Just put the light back on.
No, I can't until you've... Because it's come out.
Well, no, because you wanted to swap, so that's why this has all happened.
Bear with us, guys.
Bear with us, bear with us.
Bear with us.
Light's back on.
We're coming back.
Press the light.
I'm coming home. Oh, that's too bright.
We're back on form, guys. We're back in the spot again. Hi, spirits.
Maybe.
Do you want to come and have a chat with us?
You did earlier, didn't you? You set some equipment off before we went. Well, they don't understand what live is, do they?
Let's turn this down just a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a little bit too much.
He's hiding.
Who's hiding?
Who's like, that's nice.
Are you still hiding up the back?
Can you set the
Because
equipment?
you were enjoying playing with our little cat earlier, weren't you?
Yeah.
You were lighting the cat up.
And you like.
Where's Tiptoes gone?
In the room.
Oh, that's all right.
So we're gonna leave it in the room.
Yeah, just morning,
so
everyone.
The room by the teddy, on the first where Elizabeth is in the middle.
Yeah.
You've got the pink teddy is facing in that.
Yeah,
bedroom.
yeah, yeah. We have had some equipment go off tonight.
We have.
I've had Teddy
We
touched.
haven't done the Estes method.
We'll be doing the Estes method soon. We'll get that underway. Hopefully be able to connect with some
Can we still do it
spirits
on the
here.
live or not really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the,
Yeah.
Well, is everyone interested in us doing the Estes method? Did
Oh,
you hear that again?
yes.
Did you hear that? That was heavy. Did you hear that on the live, anyone? Did anyone
Did you hear that, guys?
behind us? Hold that a minute. That was definitely the same room.
That's a that's tapping.
That's that room. I'm telling you now, it's coming out of that room. Right, so the room...
Unfair.
The room, guys, I just showed you behind us, directly behind us.
Did you hear that on the live?
Did anyone hear that? Banging?
Well, it's not like a bang. It was like a
Movement.
some sort of movement.
It wasn't a banging.
Thank you for liking. Thank you for the hearts.
Yeah, listen, it is a bit creepy in here, to be honest with you. I'm going to be straight with you.
It's a weird energy, knowing that obviously you had elderly people here.
But they were here for 39 years.
Yeah.
It was a school, sorry,
Is it from Victorian times?
up to a certain time. I don't want to give exact dates because...
Shh.
We're going quiet because we might be hearing things. Something happened in the room behind us again. Right.
Can you do that again for us, please? Can you make that tapping noise again?
Is there anyone down the end of the corridor where you were earlier, touching the...
You like the cat down
the
there,
cat
don't you?
that lights up when you touch him? Or her, sorry.
Magic.
It
It is magic.
That's right.
It is magic.
It is magic, and you can make it happen. You make the magic happen, not us. And we all appreciate it, and the people that are watching appreciate it too. As I say,
We've
guys,
had the name Kayla come through tonight.
Accident.
We've had accident come through
That's a-
twice as well,
Yeah.
which would maybe make sense.
Well,
Was that Elizabeth flickering there?
I wasn't watching that second. Yeah, we have had accident come through, but remember it's an old people's home. They're going to fall over
Of course they
and
are, yeah.
stuff like that. And, I mean, that would be the type of accident. But then if it was a school, there could have been a problem here. If there'd been the young offenders, ball stool, they were brutal in them ball stools.
Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah.
The kids got abused in those ball stools. Like,
It's a weird place, this, because you've had 3 different uses for it over the last 130 odd years or whatever it is, 130 years since this place, around that. And you've had all different energy here because it was a school, which would have been probably a happy place, and then you had the young offenders ball stall, and that wouldn't have been a happy place. And
That's
then
been a very sad place.
then there's a
somewhere.
mix in a nursing home. Obviously there's happiness and sadness, and the fact that the patients here also, some of them had dementia, Alzheimer's, so it is a weird energy here. But I feel that we've had a few I sense, I'm not a psychic, but I am an empath and I do pick up on things, and I sense that we've had female elderly patients down here tonight. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I'm not a psychic, I just pick
I
up on
must admit,
things.
I've been feeling like it's female.
Yeah,
I
I don't
haven't
feel
felt like
male.
a male
I haven't
about
felt
it.
any male in here tonight.
It's been like a female-y thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I don't know why I think that, because I've got no abilities, people. I'm not trying to say I have. I haven't. I just agree with Andrea. I just feel that it's female.
Yeah, it's. I don't feel any male presence tonight. It's really weird.
But then I don't know what's going on behind us in that room. That's kind of taunting us a little bit. It's not, it's just letting us know they're there and whatever they're doing. It is kind of creepy, yeah. But
Do you want me to come and sit down there with you?
The doll.
The doll.
The doll, yeah, the doll. Do you like the doll?
Do you like the doll? Do you remember you said Elizabeth earlier?
You went near her earlier, didn't you?
Her K2 that's built into her, it went up. It didn't go up much. I think it went.
Do you want to play with the doll? Do you want to go to the water?
Just touch her. You can touch her.
You can
She's
play with
fine.
her.
She's fine. Do what you like.
Do you want to play with her?
Yeah. Yes, we've got a couple of K2s down the far end. I don't know if I can see them. Them 2 little.
We had a little flicker earlier on them.
And then when they were flickering, the
cat was
went
activated.
off about
Yeah.
3 or 4 times.
What's the doll called? Her name's Elizabeth. So she's actually got a spirit in her. I found out some stuff about her, but we still don't know her actual name, but we call her Elizabeth.
Basically, we got 2 dolls 3 years ago, just over, and they were trigger objects we used to bring out to different graveyards and just objects to just trigger spirit.
My baby.
Your
And
baby.
eventually, of course, we didn't realise, and then all of a sudden they've become haunted, and they're basically vessels now.
Well, at least one of them is. We're not sure if we've got just one spirit and it hops from doll to doll.
Yeah, but we've definitely got.
And I have worked with this doll here, and I have found some things out about her. She's definitely got energy attached to her.
Yeah.
It can be a bit confusing sometimes because when we take her out, we don't know whether it's a spirit within her that's reacting or whether it's a spirit in the location.
Soldier.
Soldier.
Soldier. So hold on a minute. We was at.
Where was that?
Yeah, we was at a grave with soldiers the other day. In fact, I went there.
We went to the RAF.
When did I go there? Yesterday, was it, Andrew, to clean the
It was yesterday.
plaques and make sure the flag was okay?
Or were you a soldier? Was there a soldier that lived here in the nursing home?
Were you a veteran? Can you talk to us about your time in the military service?
Because I said earlier that I couldn't feel any male energy. Maybe there is male energy here. Guys, that's me, sorry. Sorry, I haven't seen the other comments.
So you noticed we've got a doll here. Is it you just don't want to go near her, or you're welcome to approach her? She's fine, honestly.
She's lovely.
She's a good spirit.
She's a lovely spirit.
She doesn't mind.
Thank you for the
interact
follow.
with her.
I want to stay.
You can, well, this is your place, isn't it?
I hope you're not saying you want to
Yeah,
stay.
I was just about to say that. Elizabeth, do you
Elizabeth, our
do you
doll
want to
wants
stay?
she wants to
Elizabeth,
stay.
do you not want to leave? You don't want to come back home with us, no? You can stay, we'll leave you here, that's fine.
No, I'm too attached to her.
Has it moved around before? No, she
No.
doesn't know. Right, it's not often that haunted dolls move. Sometimes people find that they do, but I've not experienced that. I've never
We
experienced.
haven't, but we do know one haunted doll person.
Yeah, there is someone that we follow. Go follow Dolls of Light, by the way.
Yeah,
She's had a few dolls that have moved, and she's very genuine.
She uses a camera.
Very great.
She uses her cameras overnight, and she's caught them moving.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Only like slowly, maybe their head or whatever, but yeah. It is.
Our dolls haven't moved though.
No.
I've never caught them moving.
No.
Hard.
Shall we do a bit of Estes?
Yeah, let's do a bit of Estes.
Yeah. Who wants to go first?
Do you want me to go down here on the chair?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to set Elizabeth's K2 up, am I?
Do you feel in tune with the spirits?
Or do you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first.
Alright guys, we're going to set up the Estes method. We're going to obviously try and make contact, see what comes through. I'm going to go first.
Andrew, if you can put...
Because they usually like to talk
You
to
can
me.
put Elizabeth...
I'm going to move Elizabeth.
Move Elizabeth to the door, furthest door.
Yeah.
So she's still... I don't know where you're going to put it, because obviously if you're on a chair, you're going to cover... The teddy one, can put it to the left-hand side, against the left-hand side of that door. See the left-hand side of the door? No, sorry, not that door. See further down,
Over
where the
here.
teddy is, the left-hand side. No, because the chair, you'll be in the way of the chair. See the left-hand side where the wall is?
Yeah.
That's it. Here, look.
Jonathan.
Ah, we've finally got a name.
So we've got a name. We've got... Oh, so Jonathan's here, yeah? Join your chair. So, guys, we're just going to do Estes method.
We're just going to
On a
move
live.
around for a minute.
On a live. We don't often do this on a live, so this is a bit of a unusual for us.
It's a bit of a risk.
Well, it's not a risk.
What happens is we usually cut the Estes method down to like cut all the gaps out, but you're going to see it in real time.
So basically, you're going to hear. Sometimes it comes through and it makes sense. Sometimes it can come through as a
You
bit
see
like
me sitting
gobbledygook.
here.
Yeah. So you just got to go. You're going to go Bluetooth on that. Is it already going?
I haven't done it yet. I haven't set it
Oh,
up.
right. See, can I see you? I can
I'm
see.
on frame.
I can't see the dial. I see that teddy.
Do you want to play?
We do wanna
I tell you
play.
what,
Do you
if
wanna
you
play?
go to the left, if you sit to the left, you're right or whatever, and then
Right, let me move.
put the dial back in the middle and get to the right hand side, Andrea. Opposite side of the door.
There's definitely a weird energy up here.
Put it down next to the teddy over there. Now I can see you, I can see Elizabeth, I can see the two teddies.
There's a weird energy down there.
Yeah, well we know because we've had stuff going off down here tonight. Right, so we're going to do Estes method. If you can be patient, guys, give us a few love hearts. We're setting this up. Basically,
Necklace.
if all of you know what the Estes method is, basically, Andrew's going to go on the earphones and she's going to hear what's coming through. I won't know what's coming through. It'll be Bluetoothed.
Hopefully Joe are awesome.
I'm going to hopefully ask some relevant...
Oh my god, this is really wet.
You know why? Because my Coca-Cola spilled.
Oh no. I hope they still work.
Oh God, don't. It didn't spill, it just leaked. Sorry. It leaked. I won't be using that again, it's going in the bin. Right, so yes, so hopefully. Are they working?
You can have the glasses.
Oh, are they working? Right. So, if you set the Estes up and you go up there, So guys, thanks for your patience. Thank you for sending us love. I don't know if you all know what the SDS method is. Basically, Andrew's going to have some cancelling out earphones on, and we're going to try and communicate spirits through this application. That wasn't you on there, was it?
As you can hear, guys, this is super loud, and I won't be able to hear whatever Joe's asking me.
And you've got your glass, your thing to cover your eyes up.
Yeah.
And then what's going to happen is I am going to start asking questions, and we're going to see if there's any relevance to spirits coming out with stuff and answering to my questions. I won't know what Andrea can hear. Once she gets the earphones on and the iPads on. iPads, yeah. iPads. The most important is the earpads, because obviously that cuts out.
I'm gonna
She can hear.
ask you to talk in a minute and see if I can't hear you.
Just give me the thumbs up when you're ready, yeah? And then we'll go together. Yeah, thanks guys. Give us a like if you can. Let's see what we can do with this. And this is old people's home. Used to be a ball stall. Boys got abused in this ball stall. Apparently that's why it was closed down. I can't give you the date of that because I don't want to give our location away. But it was up to 1970s. It's been old people's home for about 35 years, 39 years, something like that. Prior to the ball stall for young offenders was a school, an old school. So I'm going to just fly in with some questions. Give us a thumbs up when you're ready, Andrea. She can't hear me. All right, so here we go. She must be here. She's listening. So is there anyone here that used to reside here from the old people's home?
I fear.
What do you fear?
Rescue.
Rescue from what? Why are you scared? Are you scared of something that happened to you here? Am I talking to...
I'm bleeding.
You're bleeding, right, okay. Well, it's an old people's home, so we've got to bear that in mind, folks. Why are you bleeding? Can you tell me?
Some.
Was there an accident? Because we had an accident come up.
There's 5. Very.
There's 5. It's going to
Dad.
be quick for me to actually answer any questions. Right, you mentioned Dad.
Anne.
A name Anne. Was you a resident here at the old people's home, Anne? Is that, am I talking to a resident? An old resident? Andrea.
At one point.
Andrea can't hear me, by the way. You were a resident here
I think.
at one point, you think, yeah?
I'll see you then.
Are you going? Is someone else going to come and talk to us?
We had.
You had, what did you have? Did you have a family? When you came and lived there, did you see your family, or did they forget about you? I'm sorry for what you've been through. And we come in with love and compassion to...
Patient.
You're a patient here. And well, if you're in a care home...
Someone's, a lady crying.
There's a woman crying. Andrew can hear a woman crying. That's really sad. You know, sometimes you get cries and shouts and things as well.
Wasn't it?
Are they frustrated? Are you frustrated?
Alright, boss.
Are you frustrated? Is there anything you want to tell us? Were you ill-treated here?
On his own, what are you up to?
Yeah, so he was on his own, what you up to, so I'm trying to work out what I mean.
A hat.
A hat.
My hat.
Hats were very important to old people, weren't they? That makes sense. That makes sense.
Chocolate spread.
Chocolate spread, was that one of your favourite spreads? This is all old-fashioned stuff, this is. You don't hear of this anymore, and hats and all these sort of words, people don't use them anymore. Chocolate spread, fantastic. How long were you in the home for? I take it you were a resident for a while. You said you were a resident for a bit.
Come here.
Did you say your name was Anne?
Hello.
Hello, is there someone else? You can join in. We'd like to talk to you as well.
3.
Yeah. You're welcome to touch the equipment as well. Look, the toys behind, which you did earlier. But try and have a conversation between yourselves. Am I talking to children as well?
One of these.
Is there any?
They're all here.
You're all here still, yeah. Your spirits are all still here. It's sad to think this place is going to be abolished. It's upsetting, really,
I don't know.
because your souls are here, really. Your memories. It's really sad.
Pour me a glass.
Pour you a glass. What would you like? Wine? This sounds very old-fashioned. Very old-fashioned.
I'm keen.
You're keen. What are you keen about?
Say it.
What are you keen about? Did they treat you nicely in this home?
Help.
Did they treat you nicely in this home? Because apparently this home was closed due to abuse. So, and being dirty and not kept properly. So, is there anything you want to say about that? You can get it off your chest, let us know. Bless your heart. Honestly, with all of these people that are watching the live tonight, I've all got grandparents and had grandparents and our grandparents
I
themselves.
suffer.
You suffer. That's really sad. Did you suffer before you came here though? Or do you mean you suffered in here?
Your point?
Point is, did you suffer before you came in here, or was you suffering? Hello, Tracy. Hi. Yeah, and Debs. Hi there, Debs.
Neil.
Mill.
I got caught.
What did you get caught doing? Is this a man?
I got took away.
Hold on a minute. This is to do with the ball stall. Okay, you got took away. Was you
Then
by the courts?
go on.
Was you sent into the ball stall? Was you sent to the ball stall?
Is that it?
Am I talking to a boy that was in the ball stall?
Downwards.
I'm trying to think of what to ask Andrea now. Do I go down the route of the old people? I think it's more the old people because it was the last 39 years. Are you old people? Are you not moved on? Do you feel like your soul is trapped here? Is this old home? Does it mean a lot to you? Berkshire Paranormal, hey my boy, yeah. Send our love to you too. Debs, I'm good, thank you. Well done guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah, we're in this old people's home. It was before that, and years ago, it was a ball stall. And then 4 years before that or so,
In the mine.
it was something else.
Come here.
School. Yeah. Am I getting a discussion between spirits?
Justice.
Justice, right. Now we're talking about the ball stall again, aren't we? Was it justice? So you got took away, you got put away. Why were you sent, a question here by Tracy. Why were you sent to the ball stall? What did you do wrong? Can you tell us that?
He's in
the what? What did he do wrong? Why did the court send you here?
He's from the... No. Link.
Yeah, it was a care home. No, it was care home for old people, guys. It was only for kids as a school when it was in Victorian times. Then it changed to a borstal for young offenders. Then after that, I don't want to give dates away too much, because I want to keep our location safe for us tonight.
Music.
After a borstal, then it became an old people's home, and that's what it was until it
I've
closed.
come to play.
That's correct, yeah, an old people's home. So that's the last role it had, yeah. But it has been a borstal for young offenders. And a school. Was I talking to someone who got in trouble? Tracy wanted to know.
25.
Right, 25. So you're too old to be in a young offenders. Who is this? Who is this?
Hello.
Right. Got some sort of warning there. God knows what this camera's doing. Can everyone see the live all right? Yeah, so...
Mansion.
The mansion, we've investigated mansions. Are you talking about the mansion you lived in? Yes, Tracy, yes. Bedtime. So what are we talking about? Talking about when it was a borstal? Or are you talking about the old people? Was your mum put here when she was 15? Terrible.
9 years.
Yeah, sorry about that, Sheena. Yeah.
And said so.
Come through. If there's any spirits here from the old people's home, please come forward.
He's such. I've got to tap out.
Yeah, she's tapping out. No, do you know what it was as well? I think they were having a conversation between themselves. Right, can I take over from you?
I'll go for a minute.
Alright.
I feel really ill.
Alright, Angie's just having a break for a second, and then what we're going to do, we're going to switch over, guys. And I'm going to flop into that seat with the cancelling earphones, and then I'm going to repeat everything I hear. Angie's going to ask questions to see whether there's any relevance. Sometimes it comes out. There was a little bit of stuff, talks about a kid, got in trouble, got put away or something. It sounded a bit like maybe a kid from a borstal, because it was a borstal. It can take a lot out of you doing this. We done a house investigation a few weeks ago.
Just sit for a minute.
You sit there. Take that.
I want to sit in front of the camera while I feel like this.
You sit in this side of the camera?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't feel like I can communicate with you at the moment, just for a few minutes.
Alright, let me just sit over there, ready. So what's going to happen? We're going to swallow over.
I need a drink or something.
It's there. Right, so I'm going to sit down and get prepared. What's your foot?
It's not my foot. Oh, God, my pen.
Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry, guys, hang on a minute.
2 seconds ago, I should be back on the line. Is the blue light on?
Oh, why does it keep going off like that?
I shot on it though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sorry, guys, we're back with the light in a minute.
2 minutes, guys, we'll have the light back on.
I'm banging headache, I've got to take some painkillers. There's a weird energy over there as well. What is going on with it?
Just press do you want to press the button on the side?
Alright, it's on now.
Yeah, there's a little button on the battery thing.
There we go. Right, let me turn it back down. Just give me a minute to catch myself.
Yeah. Likewise. The things we do.
Yeah, that's made me not feel good at all. I feel really sick and yucky.
Voices like that.
And my head.
It's never a good thing anyway.
It's horrible.
It's never a good thing anyway. Right, so I'm going to cover my eyes. Let me know. How am I going to know when you're ready? I won't put these on until you're ready. Right. So we're going to just wait a couple of minutes for Andrew to feel a bit better. And then I'm going to put the cancelling earphones on.
Joe, I'm just going to get some tablets for a minute.
Where are they?
In my bag. Bash my head on
I'm just going to go and get a couple of ecstasy tablets to help up for the night.
that. I wish.
No, I'm joking. Painkillers. Yeah, so, yeah, basically, the only reason why I have things on is basically so to stop you looking, so you concentrate more. That's the only reason why. These you get people wearing earpods. Sometimes they're not. That's not
Can't
proper
do
paranormal.
it.
Because with earpods you can still hear what's going on around you. The whole idea of these is they're cancelling, I can't hear nothing.
I was having a lot of males come through, a lot of male voice,
Yeah,
a lot of like authority
I
males.
can feel the cold down here.
It's really chilly, isn't it? Get
Yeah,
some
I
drugs down me throat, a good old ibuprofen.
Yeah. Have you taken?
No, I'll be
Right,
with
so
you in a minute.
thanks guys, sorry for being patient. I'm about to start.
It does, Sheena. It does. Yes, it does mess with your head. I've had it. We were somewhere once, and I had a
In the mansion.
I had a really funny turn. I don't usually, but tonight I don't feel good. I'll be with you in a second.
Right, so guys, yeah, thanks for staying with us on the live. We've done that walk around. We've done an investigation here tonight. We've got a stack camera in the other room. In the lounge area or community area for the old people. And we've
We're
got a
in
stack
the
camera down
bedroom
there
bit
as
at the
well.
moment where the residents
That's
do
for the
bedrooms.
tonight. So I'm gonna now begin.
Right, you can
ready,
begin
Andrew?
now, Joe, okay?
You ready? Yeah? You
Yeah.
ready? Okay.
Put your thumbs up if you can't hear me, Joe. Put your thumbs up when you're ready. Joe, you are a knob. Can you hear me? Joe's an idiot. You smell, Joe. Can you hear me? Spirit box. Yeah, it does. Do you know what it is? It's the static bait. Bait. Can you tell me who you are? Have you got a name, please? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name, please? Can you speak through Joe?
Help.
Help. You said help to me. Do you need
It's not
help?
working.
It's not working.
They're falling asleep. Did he?
They're falling asleep. Is this?
Bang him up.
Bang him up.
Bang him up.
Is this to do with the balls? Is this to do with the young offenders? Ball stop.
I'm waiting. These are all male voices.
Yeah. Is it,
I heard bang him up, then I heard I'm waiting.
what do you mean bang him up? Is this to do with the ball stall that was here? Hopefully not the school or the old people's home. How old are you? How old are you? Are you young or are you old? The Young Offenders. I haven't watched it. This was a Young Offenders Institute years ago. Do you want to speak through Joe?
Mission.
Mission? What was your mission? Obviously not every word he comes through with is going to mean anything. It's not always...
What to do? Go home.
What, us? You want us to leave, go home? Or you want...
Ponce.
Ponce? Did someone ponce off you?
Pierpoint.
Pierpoint?
Haunted here.
What? Pierpoint was... That's fucked up, sorry, or explain that like... Pierpoint, he worked at Wandsworth Prison, hanging people.
Woman. Erected. Male voice. Simply her.
Sorry guys, I shouldn't laugh. Sometimes when Joe comes out with stuff the way he says it just makes me giggle.
Simply.
I'm
Woman's voice.
waiting for him to come out with something really random in a minute. Sorry, I'm focusing now.
Interesting. Male voice.
Right, can I establish, are there any elderly people here? Because I feel,
Call me. Male voice.
from what I was hearing, I felt it was more to do with like maybe the boss, or who am I talking? Who's talking through? Who's talking?
Not, it's Courtney.
Courtney, is that your name? Obviously, guys, not everything's relevant. Can you tell me how many of you are here? Can you give me a number?
Observant.
Are you observing? How can you tell me your name?
My name?
Yeah, your name, yeah. What is your name? What is your name? Tell Joe. Speak through Joe.
Do you think we should? Serving the...
Serving. Did you work here? Did you work here? Thank you for sharing the live.
Don't be surprised. Patient.
Patient. Were you did you live here? Were you a resident here? It's really weird, guys, to establish what's going on, because this place was 3 different places. It was a nursing home, it was a Victorian school, and a young offenders borstal. So it's really difficult to try and get out who we're talking to, and if there is energy here, which I feel there is, what energy lingers here. Is it residual? I don't think it's haunted as such.
And we...
Can you speak through Joe? Can you try and speak through Joe?
I'm getting strange male voices.
I know, that's why I was.
Really weird.
He can't hear me, but I was getting strange voices as well. Yeah, we're doing the Estes method. I tend to get more than Joe usually. Joe gets random. Right.
Percy.
Oh, is your name
Percy.
Percy? That's an old man's name. Did you live here? Were you a resident here, Percy? Were you a resident? Or did you work here?
To me.
How old are you?
And his sitter.
Sit. Yeah, some of this is going to come out as nonsense. Random question to Andrea, but do you work at an... No, I don't. No, I don't.
Been selling you. Resilience.
Resilience?
Woman's voice, I'll let you know.
Are we talking about... Right. I'd like to know who we're talking to. What is the dominant energy here? Is it...
East.
Is it energy from the past, from what this place was over the years?
Fair. Cool, darling.
Cool, darling. Are you flirting with one of the ladies? Are there any male residents here that used to flirt with the nurse, with the carers here? Okay, I was going to say, she said she wasn't into the...
It's a true...
Yeah, I'm
it's
not
a
her.
true colour.
So continue chatting her up.
A pound.
This is, I think this is residual energy. I don't think that there's actual like hauntings going on here. I think it's just
White.
I think it's just residual energy. I don't.
Grumpy.
Are you grumpy? Are you a grumpy old man? Who are we talking
We
to?
all.
What is the dominant energy here? Where is it from? Is it from what it was, the last thing it was, a nursing home? Are there any boys here that linger, or any staff from the ball stall? I get elderly resident, that's what I pick up. But what was coming through the Estes with me, and it was making me feel sick.
He's armed.
He's armed.
Then there will be a problem.
Is this staff from the ball stall? Hi Michaela, how are you doing? Hope you're alright.
Comms.
Thank you for sharing the live. This is a really difficult one. Who was making the tapping noises earlier? Can you tell Joe? Were you playing with us? Because you made me jump.
Woman's voice and.
Or Anne.
Grow up.
Is there a lady in the room behind me that was tapping maybe the coat hangers earlier? I'm okay, thanks, Michaela. I'm really tired actually. I feel really yucky now, and I know I've got to climb out of it on a ladder. God help me.
I just got here.
Right, is this someone else coming through now? Is someone else got here now?
Ask me.
Ask you what? Who are you?
Woman screaming. Woman's terrible scream.
Oh, God.
Terrible scream. That was terrible.
Who's screaming? Did something happen to you? Alright, let me ask this. So there was oh, thank you for the rose, Berkshire Paranormal. Can I ask, please? So the man that run the school here years ago.
I know it's real.
He passed away, and his widow was left to run the school.
Entering.
And this would have been early 1900s, I think. Is he still here? I don't think we're really getting much out of the Estes, to be honest. I'm going to tap Joe out in a minute.
Comms.
How old are you?
Inspire.
Can you tell me how old you are? Because that'd give me some indication as well as to who you were and why you're here.
Trumpist.
Are you elderly or young?
He rests.
Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Debs.
There.
I'd really like to establish what energy is here, how old you are, who you are, whether you're male, female. Can you tell me any of that?
Damn, Mum.
I'm going to tap him out in a minute because I don't think we're really getting anywhere with this. Sometimes we get really good results with it.
I'm tapping out.
You read my mind.
It's some mad voices in there.
I was getting that. I was going to tap you out anyway because I didn't feel we were getting anywhere with it really.
No.
Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
Yeah.
I feel here. Do you agree with me, Joe? Do you agree with me? That it's more residual energy here than that it's not. I don't feel it's haunted. I feel it's like a residual energy.
I can't really tell because what was that noises in that room?
Well, there's that as well, yeah. Or is that residual repetitive noises? I felt like it was someone trying to get our attention.
That was a honking. Whereas residual would be like footsteps maybe or something like that.
Yeah.
You heard earlier could have been footsteps in the past. It's very.
Yeah, because where did I hear?
It's very hard to distinguish between the two.
Where did I hear footsteps? Because I've heard footsteps.
Down by the kitchen.
Yeah, so when I was sitting there and you were setting stuff up, I did hear weird noise, like there was someone moving around there.
Yeah. That was just a load of horrible men's voices.
I had that, and I was making. Did you feel one well at all?
Yeah, it's just not nice.
No, it's not.
It wasn't. There was a few. I tell you what I did here. Pierpoint's name come up. I thought that was
yes, that was really weird.
Really strange.
Because He hung at Wandsworth, wasn't
He
he?
hung at Wandsworth.
Did he hang Derek
He hung-
Bentley?
He went to Germany to hang all the Nazis.
Did he hang Derek Bentley?
He did hang Derek Bentley.
Right, guys, this is really interesting, and
I heard that's Kerry
right, we might not be correct on this, and we might be overthinking it, but we did Derek Bentley's grave, and it was a famous case. Now,
This was a few months ago.
Now, when we were at a graveyard, and I was doing the Estes method,
About
a
3
couple of
ago.
weeks ago,
Yeah.
Joe was asking me questions, and it said hanged.
And
And then Joe asked me, is that Derek? And I said, Derek. Right, and I couldn't hear Joe, trust me, I couldn't.
Yeah.
And we're just wondering
What's
whether
the chances of that?
whether we've got some sort of attachment. Now, you said Pierpoint tonight, which is really
We
weird.
had hanged earlier, and then we got Pierpoint coming up.
Yeah.
And this was a ball stall. This was around a time when he was in Wandsworth Day, he wasn't in a ball stall because he was over. This might have been where Chris came, the guy that was with him.
Yeah.
'Cause he went away, didn't he?
Yeah.
The one who shot the copper.
Yeah. I'd like to look up where he went. It might not have been here. It might not have been
clear
here.
as day, Pierpoint come through, and that only means one thing.
Our cat ball was flashing.
If
We
anyone
don't
Googles-
have any cat balls.
You can Google
We've-
it. We don't use cat balls.
We don't use cat balls.
No. We try to avoid cat balls.
Berkshire Paranormal. Where was it? Where was the flashing? We've got a little teddy that lights up. That flashes. We've got motion activated
They're
teddies.
not cat balls, but
I haven't been watching. I can't see.
did you see something going off, guys, behind me?
Yeah.
It's possible. We got the teddy bear. We got little baby Teds.
Yeah.
We got REM pod teddy bears. We got touching. Is that a polar bear down there?
It's a
Was that a cat?
pussycat.
We got a cat, touching cat lights up as well.
And we've got a REM pod that's never ever gone off.
We got
But
REM
you
pod.
know what I think it is, Joe? When I looked it up the other day, what I bought, and I've had it for like 6 months now, and it's never gone off. It's actually not a REM pod, it's a static detector.
It's what?
It's a static detector, it's not actually like a REM
It's not
pod.
like a REM pod, right?
No.
I mean, they all work differently. I mean, they have to be touched, physically touched,
Yeah.
to go off. I mean, one of them went off down there early, didn't it?
Yeah, so the cat went off
So the cat
earlier,
went off.
and they were enjoying that. Then our teddy bear REM pod
Kept
was going
touching it
off.
loads of times. The teddy went off here.
Yeah.
On the investigation, the thing is, we investigate. We tend to not go live and investigate at the same time because it's difficult. So we tried this tonight.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get stuff that comes through is really relevant, but I did get stuff coming through about what's sticking in my head is when I heard about Pierpoint.
That was weird, yeah. And I
that's-
questioned you over that because that's
He
weird.
was alive when this was a ball stall.
Yeah.
Now, whether any of these young boys,
Yeah.
if they were too young to be hung,
No, they would have come.
They
So
would-
they would have. They're not necessarily here, but they would have gone to.
they
Yeah.
were too young.
And
to be
Christopher
hung.
Craig went to Young Offenders
Yeah,
Institute,
absolutely.
didn't
I don't know if he was in there. I don't know. I'm just saying, Pierpoint's name come up, but it's just strange because we had hanged earlier. Is it an attachment?
they? Yeah, it might be one of our mini
Is
bears.
it attached with? Is it attached what we've got with Derek? I don't know.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
it-
weird
it
because
does
we
seem
get
a
this a lot with
It's
places
happening a
we've
lot at the
done,
moment.
and we get stuff that's related to other places that we've
Yeah,
done.
like why was it? We was at Whiteleaf and all of a sudden hanging come up,
Yeah,
and then next 20 to 30 seconds later Derek came up.
that was really weird.
So what's the chance of it?
And then that prompted us then the following week to go back to Derek's grave because we felt we had
So I've
to.
got a feeling that maybe we've got an attachment with him.
Yeah.
It's possible tonight because Pierpoint, his name came through. That's really odd. Really. So
He was
it's clear as
an
day.
evil man, he was.
Huh?
He was an evil man, he was.
Well, what sort of person you've got to be a hangman? Right, you've got to be.
Who wakes up in the morning and thinks, oh, I'm going to go hang people
And he
for a
had-
living?
They reckon it's been proven that also proven, I'll tell you about it. They reckon they had split personalities because you can't be. Someone had to do it.
How can you be that evil? I mean, I know some
not
of them.
evil,
I know some of
they
them
could have
deserve
been
to be
murdered.
hung, didn't they?
But what we're debating about is how can you carry on with your life, go home to your missus, he had a pub, I think, up north or something. Go home and act like nothing happened and start singing around
Oh,
the
it's
piano.
probably one of the little ones.
Yeah, so you have to be a certain person
Berkshire
to
Paranormal.
execute
I watch your stuff. I've watched your lives, Berkshire Paranormal. I enjoy your lives actually.
Yeah,
They're good. They're good lives. You got a lot of. There's some fakers on here and some.
Really?
No, there's some fake paranormal teams on here. So when I watch, it's nice to watch Berkshire Paranormal, and I have watched them before.
Yeah.
And they're actually good. Because you do get a lot.
You
get a lot of fakers. You get a lot of fakers on it. No, we haven't got any trolls.
You're talking about a decent paranormal
Yeah,
group,
decent paranormal team.
It's nice that there are real paranormal groups out there that try their hardest, because it is a lot of hard work. We know what you have to go through.
It is hard work, and sometimes you get nothing, and it's difficult because people want a quick scare or something to happen.
Yeah.
And if you're not faking it, you can't make something happen.
And we promised a live tonight. And
we did promise a live.
It took us a while getting in.
We'll tell you the story about that another time.
It wasn't me, it was Andrea.
It involved falling and ladders and falling through a table.
I think Andrew was training for a military.
I took Joe down.
Anyone think Andrew was going for a training military tonight? Honestly. She left the bag on the outside. It was Michael, actually.
No, that was your fault. I got the blame for that.
No, but I was meant to go up first and you was meant to pass me the bag. Don't matter. Anyway, listen, guys.
I was like Lara Croft tonight, but like the really poor man's version, who was frightened to get to the next bit that I was supposed to get to.
Tomb Raider tonight.
And Joe said, "Stand on this table to get in. It'll be fine." And I've fallen straight through it because the whole thing collapsed and cracked.
Listen, thank you for staying for the essence method. Like I say, sometimes things are relevant. I think I've got a bit about kids, someone going to a prison or something. I was thinking maybe that could be a ball stool, but definitely a peer point come through, and he's a very famous. Him and his granddad and the one before were hangmen in this country up to the mid 60s, something like that, or 50s. We're still on the lab.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
I want to go and lay on one of them mattresses and have a nap.
Have a nap on the mattress on the lap. Well, listen, thank you for staying with us tonight on the live.
Thanks for staying with us. It wasn't that active tonight on the live. We have had activity, and we'll put that up because I've recorded it.
Do you know what it was? It took so long, there was preparation getting here anyway before it, but getting in here, for Andrea, it was the first time so she didn't really have the knowledge of the place like I did. So it was a bit of an obstacle for her, and I've got to get her out of here. That's even going to be that's the next mission. But listen, thanks for staying with us. And the
highlight of my night was falling through a table that Joe said climb on this to get in.
Well, I went on it earlier.
You'll be fine.
And I was all right.
Went straight through it.
And you went on
and I've taken him down with me.
But I've got to try and get her out of it. That's going to be next. I don't know whether to leave her on one of them mattresses in there.
To sleep on a mattress.
Let her stay here tonight.
Just pick me up tomorrow. I'll ring the police. I'll be like, I got kidnapped. I don't know how I got in here. I don't know how I got in here. Come get me out.
Thanks for staying on the live with us, everybody. Listen, like I said, we've done a bit of investigation. We've got a stack camera in another area.
So I'm going to go around and do some EVPs because I think this is a good place because we've had tapping.
Definitely had noises coming from these rooms and
I need to gaffer tape Joe's mouth so that I can get peace while I'm doing.
Actually, she can go and do the EVPs on her own.
I will. And that'll rule out his noise. Anyway, guys, thanks for staying with us.
On the live. Supernatural, Andrew and Joe. We bring you a real paranormal.
Genuine. No fakery.
If you don't get anything.
Nothing happens, nothing happens.
If you get something, you're going to see it. Alright? Thank you. Much love.
Bye, guys.
Big hearts. Big
Have
hearts.
a good week.
Stay with us, yeah? Stay with us. Keep tuned. And see
we'll be falling through more places.
Like what's his name? Deadpool does. I love you, baby.
Don't do that.
Right, see you soon. Thank you very much, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Have a sleep well.
I think you should stay live and let us watch. You know what? We got to get out of here at some point. I've got to go do some EVPs because it's going to be a great place. But I kind of just I just want to go to sleep, but we've got to get out of here.
I mean, I can run around with a camera, but you need to do EVPs, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Anyway, guys, thanks for staying with us. Thanks for the likes and love and everything.
Thank you very much. If any of you saw anything,
I'll upload the good bits, so I'll
Yeah.
upload the good bits in the week.
If any of you saw anything tonight that we didn't see, like some guy come on and said he saw something flashing down there, we'll go through it and let us know or whatever. Thank you very much for staying with us.
Bye,
Appreciate your time.
guys. Thanks, everyone.
Big love.
Bye.
Bye.